Yesterday, the Turkish Air Force launched Operation Claw Sword in northern Iraq and northern Syria. These air raids were aimed at Kurdish militant bases in these two countries. These attacks have come just days after Ankara blamed the PKK, that is Kurdistan Workers' Party, for a deadly bombing in central Istanbul last week which killed 6 people and wounded more than 80. But what is the conflict between Turkey and Kurds? Why is an organization that even gave a tough fight to the ISIS in Syria has always been at loggerheads with Turkey and other regional powers in the Middle East? Today in this video we will decode exactly this. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to One India. First things first, who are these Kurds? Kurds are originally the inhabitants of the region that was known as Northern Mesopotamia. The Kurds are the world's largest stateless ethnic group. There are an estimated 30 to 40 million of them worldwide. Their fight for independence and autonomy has lasted for over a century now. Almost half of Kurds live in Turkey, followed by Iran, Iraq, Syria and Germany. They are a minority in each of these countries. The majority among the Kurdish people today are Sunni Muslims, but there are adherents of other faiths too, including Sufism and other mystical practices. They speak a language that is related to Persian and Pashto. The Kurdish people have never had their independent national homeland, that is Kurdistan. After World War I, Western nations had promised them of their own country, but it never actually materialized. When the borders of independent Turkey and other neighboring region was drawn, there was no more an independent Kurdistan in the picture. Since then, they have been a minority in each of the countries they were scattered across. After World War I, the region that Kurds were spread in was divided into Iran, Iraq, Turkey and Syria. The infamous Sykes-Picot Agreement split the Ottoman Empire into nation-states without caring about the ethnic diversity in the region. The Kurds, left out of Sykes-Picot, had negotiated their own state under the Treaty of Sevres, but that too did not work out. This treaty was supposed to split Turkey into modern zones, including one for the Kurds, but it wasn't ratified by Kemal Atatürk, Turkey's first president. During 1930s, 40s and 50s, when the countries across the region started gaining independence, various nations and nationalism came in the picture. This meant that Kurds across these countries saw a lot of persecution. There was large-scale displacement, loss of rights and massacres. Kurds faced the brunt of violence mainly in two countries, Turkey and Iraq. Kurdish language and culture was banned and tortures, destruction of their villages was widespread. In Iraq, Kurds saw the highest repression in the 1980s during the time of Saddam Hussein. Now, the group we mentioned in the start, the PKK, Turkey considers it to be a terrorist group. Turkey also fears an independent Kurdish region in Iraq could be used as a base to attack it. In fact, even Iran does not want an independent Kurdish state because of its close relation with the Iraq. The PKK was set up in 1978 with an idea of forming an independent Kurdistan. And the air raids of Turkey was aimed at this militant group. The raids targeted bases of PKK and the YPG, that is Kurdish People's Protection Units, which Ankara considers an extension of the PKK. So, these were the important information about the conflict between the Kurds and Turkey. We hope you would like this new video. Thank you so much for watching.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.